Today, we're going to talk about how your stand store is your all-in-one platform. You don't need to have 80 different things to run your business when you can have it all in one. Before we dive in, I'm Jeanette Red. I'm showing you how to build and grow your online business easily. So if you want somebody that's going to give you the truth and show you exactly what I'm doing to build and grow my business, hit that subscribe button below because I'll be putting out new videos every week. So before we dive in, I just want to show you the two different plans that Stand Store has. There's the Creator and then there's a Creator Pro. And these are the differences between the two. The creator plan is $29 a month. If you pay annually for either of these, it'll save you a little money. But you get your creator store. You can link a calendar for bookings. You get the best analytics. So you can see where your people are coming from. You can see how one thing is converting better than the other. You can actually create and house a course right on Stand Store. They make it super easy for people to check out with one tap. You can have subscriptions and you can also build an email list. Now with the Creator Pro, that is $99 a month. You get all of that plus email marketing. And the thing I like about the email is that no matter how many subscribers you have, you're not going to get upcharge for the amount of emails that you're sending out. You can have discount codes, upsell offers, you can offer payment plans, you can do affiliate payments, and you can do pixel tracking. Either way, you're going to love Stand Store. Now, this is just going to be a basic lesson on how to set it up and a couple of things that you can do in there. So again, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications because I'm going to be diving deeper into each thing and putting videos out every week. Now, up on the top right, you're going to see log in and sign up. So we're going to hit that sign up and that's going to bring you here. Down here, it says don't have an account, sign up. So you're going to click that. Now at the top, you get to pick your username. I'm just going to make mine my name. And then in here, you're going to put your full name, your email, your phone number, and you're going to create a password. Next up, it's going to ask for your socials. So you just put your handles right in here, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and then if you click view more, there's a ton more you can add in there. And next, you're going to pick your plan. Are you going to pay monthly? You're going to pay for the whole year. You could save a little bit of money if you do it yearly. But the best part is that you get this for free for the first 14 days. If you don't want to hear me talk anymore, you just want to go sign up, check out the description below and jump in to get your free 14 days. Once you pick your monthly or yearly, you're going to go down here and click next. This is where you're going to put your payment information in. And it brings you right here. You just created your Stand Store. So here's where you get started. This is your checklist. You're going to click here and you're going to add a profile picture. And then you want to make sure that it fits in this circle that you see. So down here, you can make your picture smaller or bigger. You just want to make sure it fits in the circle. And then you're going to click use this photo. Now, if you like the way it looks, you're going to come over here and click confirm. And then you go here, click next step. Now, this is where you can add your social links if you didn't already do it on the other page. So you just put your handles in here and then you click more socials and then you can add as many as you want. Once you put them in, you're going to go down here and you're going to click save. Now, you can create your first product here. If you're not ready to do that yet, you just go over here and click My Store. Now, over here on the right, this is what your Stand Store is going to look like on your cell phone. That's where most people are going to be looking at it. It also comes up just as nice on a desktop computer or laptop. Now, you see it has your name here, your picture, and then right here, I just added one, but whatever you have in here, your TikTok, your Facebook, whatever it is, it's going to go right under here. You see it's clickable. So when people go on this and they click it, it's going to take them right to your social media site. Now, just give you a feel of what this is going to look like over here. This is going to be your store. So we're going to add some stuff in here because you want people to click on things when they come in here. But if we just go down here and we click income, this is where you're going to find your income. It spaces it out right here over a month. And then if you make any money, it'll be right in here. And then you hit this button and it will cash out. If you go to the settings right here, this is where you can add your Stripe account or a PayPal account. And then that's where the money will go once you make it. And you also want to make sure that you enable terms and conditions. And it will bring this up. And any of these little spaces in here, this is what you're going to want to fill out. You do want to make this a part of your Stand Store, so don't skip this step. Most of it is filled out, but you just want to go here and it's just going to be your information that you're filling out, your business information, your name. And then once all these missing fields right here are filled out, it will let you save it. Now, if you come over here to billing, this is where you're going to change how you're paying for your Stand Store. It will also let you know when your next payment is coming up. You can change the plan right here. You can also cancel your subscription here as well. This over here is your profile. This is where you can change your password. You can put your address in. And then if you want to refer Stan Store, you do need to be a part of Creator Pro. So if you are a part of that, you can have your referral banner right in your Stan Store. So if somebody clicks on it and signs up, you're now making a commission every month. You click on integrations and you can integrate a Google Calendar. You can integrate Zoom in here, Zapier. You can send automatic replies on Instagram. And then if you have an integration that you don't see, you can actually request one and Stanstore will work to make that happen. Over here, you're going to see email notifications. This is what you will get emails for calendar bookings, for orders that require fulfillment, purchase confirmations, lead captures, anything you want, you could turn on or off. And then over here in security, you can do a two-step verification just to add that extra layer of security on your account. Now, this next tab here is the analytics tab. As you can see up here on the top, it's last 7 days, last 14 days, the entire month of September, or you can do a custom range. But this is going to show you over here how many people visited your store, how much money you made, and how many leads you have captured. And it really breaks it down in this section once you get going and you start having people in here. So this is one of my favorite parts of Stan Store because there's not a lot of all-in-one websites that can really show you where everyone is coming from, what social media app they came from. So you can see where your traffic's coming from, help you focus more on the things that are actually working. This next tab over here is going to be your customers tab. It's going to show the name, the email, how long they've been in here, the purchases they made, all of this stuff in here. And each of these is a filter as well, which is awesome. Now, if you go down here and click this more button, these are things that you can add. So if you're doing appointments with people, you can turn that on. And then it pops up over here on the left. If you want to make passive income on Stan, you click that. And now when you go to referrals right here, this is where you're going to get your referral code so that you can offer Stan Store to people. And when they use your referral code and sign up, you make a commission and you'll get paid every month for as long as they're paying monthly to Stan Store. There's also some cool stuff in here. It really tells you how to do it. If we go back to more, you can also send automatic emails as well if you have Creator Pro. So if you do want to send emails through here as well, you're going to want to upgrade to the Creator Pro, which is that $99 a month. Okay, so we're going to go back to my store because we're going to do a couple things in here just to show you the basics of how to get started. So if you're already using something like Linktree or Beacons, it's really going to look the same way in the Stan Store. So let's go over here and click Add Product. Now there's a bunch of different things we can do in here. You can collect your audience's information with a lead magnet here. You can do coaching calls. You can have a whole course. You can host webinars, coaching sessions, online events with multiple customers. You can link certain media in here for people to watch. You can do digital products. You can have your own custom product. You could do recurring memberships. You can actually have a community inside Stan Store. And then on here, you can also have your Stan affiliate link. So let's just do a freebie so we can collect people's email addresses. So up here, we're going to click collect emails. And the cool thing about Stan Store is while you're making these changes in here, it's going to show on the side so you can see exactly what it looks like. Also my favorite. I'm not a techie person and I was able to figure this out on my own. So it's very user friendly. So what we're going to do is you're going to choose image. And then if you want to upload your own image, you're going to click here. But just for the sake of this video, we're just going to pick this one because I wish that I was this girl right here at this swim up bar. So we're going to use this. And then over here, it says get my free guide now. I mean, use your own language, how you would normally say it. I probably wouldn't be so demanding with an exclamation point, but get my free guide here is probably how I would say it. And then you're going to do a subtitle. So as you can see, the text changed up here as you were typing it in. So I'm going to say something like, come join my free community. So you can build your online business without going viral. Okay. And then here it's going to collect their name and their email. And then down here, this is the button they're going to click. So submit and download probably wouldn't be my language. It would be more like click to get guide. There we go. Okay, so that's it. Down here, you can add more stuff if you want to. You can get phone numbers, you can do multiple choice, check boxes, and then we're going to click next. Okay, so now we said we were going to give them a free guide. We should give that to them. So you can either upload a file or you can redirect to a URL. I'm going to upload a PDF. Now that's uploaded. If you want to make sure it's the correct thing, you can click this here to download. It will download to your computer to make sure it's the correct thing. And then you go over here and click publish. Now here's how it shows up on your Stand store. If you wanted to do other things, you can go here, click back in here, and then up on the top over here, this is where you put your product. But if you go over here and you click options, you can start an email flow, or you can come over here and this is the confirmation email that they're going to get. So it's going to say your get my free guide here, download from Jeanette R. And then this is what the email is going to look like. Hi, customer name. Here's your download. The product file you see here, that's going to be whatever you just uploaded in here as your download. And then it's going to say at my username. That's going to be the username that's on your Stand Store account. So where it says here, hi, customer name, whatever they typed in as their name to get this, that's what's going to show up there. So if you wanted to, you could change this. You basically just delete and then you can type in whatever you want. So for instance, with something like this, I would give them my free guide and then I would say, here's your guide, blah, blah, blah. Here's how you can come join my community. I would type in, come join my free community here, and then I would put the link to my community. So now when somebody puts in their information to get the free guide, they're going to get this email with the free guide, and then my community link will be right in here so people can come join that as well. And then you're going to go over here and hit publish. And that's it. You just created the first part of your store. Now, if you wanted to add something else, you come over here, hit add product, and then we do the same thing again. Now you can also make yourself a landing page, but I just wanted this to be a very beginner setup for Stand Store. So we're going to have to wait for that. I'm going to do that in my next video. But honestly, guys, just play around with the buttons in here. It's so user friendly. You really can't mess it up. So we're going to dive into that stuff in the next video. Make sure your notifications are on so that you get notified when I post the next video. But I've been using Stand Store for a couple of months now. And honestly, I feel like it's one of the best all-in-one platforms out here. I use the Creator Pro, and even though it is expensive, it really has everything. And I really wanted the email marketing. Now, I know there's a million other websites that I can use for email marketing, but I can't figure out how to combine all of them and make them work together because I'm not techie at all. I've tried to learn, I've tried to use the free sites that people are like, oh, it's so easy to use, and I cannot figure it out, and I don't have time. So this is all in one. It has everything. It makes everything so simple. We're going to dive into landing pages and some of that email marketing stuff as well, so that I can really break it down for you on how to use this site. But I can tell you that this site makes it so easy to actually make money online. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.